Guardians of the culture. It's going down. Y'all already know what it is, man. Crazy dope event. Franchise versus Amzilla. But yeah, man. Well, talk about it, man. You going a guy like Amzilla who's been in the game for a very long time, and now he's coming back. And you know, you even said it in your battle. This ain't the one you want to, like, you know what I mean, come back to. Talk about your performance. Talk about, you know, how the environment and how you felt about everything tonight, man.
Well, first of all, I'm just trying to feel like, just like you said, that was a name like where he's been battling a long time ago, and now he's back. I feel like it's another good name on my resume just to have. Like, at the end of the day, like, one thing people don't understand, I'm a kid from Toronto, bro, so a lot of these things is like things like someone from where I'm from would never think be possible. You know what I mean? Sometimes people ask, like, why you take this name and that name? Like, because at the end of the day, it means something. You know what I mean? So, with this battle specifically, I felt like we had a good battle. There was certain things that happened why it couldn't have been better. You know what I mean? But I felt like we both had, like, specific rounds that were really good.
Okay.
And just once again, I feel like I came up and did my thing. I didn't choke. Just being consistent once again, and just trying to elevate, trying different things. I did that a little bit, and just getting through the battle. You know what I mean? That was the biggest thing. I got a battle in 2 weeks also in my home league in Toronto on beast mode, so I'm just gonna prepare for that next.
Well, what was that like coming into this one, knowing that you got another battle as far as preparation?
I kind of realized last year in 2019 that my preparation has been getting better. When I first started, it took me a month to write, and then it would take me like 3 weeks to memorize it. For like, when I'm not battling on URL, because no disrespect, but everyone knows, like, okay, if I'm battling like Av or someone like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's also a different preparation. So when I'm battling on URL, I normally need like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But if I'm taking a battle in a smaller league, I could do it in like 3 days.
Wow.
So preparation's getting better. Just working, you know what I mean? Mentally and things like that. So after that, I'm just gonna try to work on rebuttaling. Once my memorization is so good, I could think about other shit to do. You know what I mean? So once again, I'm just working hard, try to get better and shit, try to elevate. There's so much things I can work on. So we gotta try to get better.
What you thought about Amzilla and what he brought?
I thought Amzilla was dope. I feel like I took forever to get here. That was my fault. You know what I mean? And that could have been part of the reason of when they see the battle of what happened. Like, sometimes you could be ready right there, and then it's like you in the zone, and then you realize you probably think, oh, the nigga not showing up or some shit, and then you get out the zone. You know what I mean? So, because I know that specifically, because we talked, I know that it's not lack of preparation. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know he did not take me light. I'm not being cocky with myself. He told me this. I wouldn't talk like that. You know what I mean? So, I felt like, and the round he did, because the second round and the third, the second round, his round was hot. You know what I mean? He had the whole, like, the gun sounds he was making and shit. That shit was crazy. So that's the round that people are giving him. He said that he took. So
what round was that?
The second.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, bro, it was a good battle. Like I said, it could have been better if we both. I got my shit off, but if we both, I could have even been better than I was too. Yeah. But if he got all his shit off, the battle could have been way better than that. Because when I came out the first round, they had a good reaction. His second round, they had good reaction. So that third could have been a good, you know, he made it a real good classic.
Nah, real talk, man. I mean, you know, what's your thoughts on Guardians of the culture, the invasion tonight? What you thought about the event and just, you know, the overall, you know, feel of this environment?
The event's dope, man. Shout out to Tom, shout out to Guardians of the culture, because they've been great. This is my second event. I battled on So Severe the first time, and they have good battles. They have classics. I ain't never had no complaint. You know what I mean? Gotc and B-Dot versus Lothar and A-Word was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy. I didn't get to see Dre, Dennis, and Av. I can ask you what happened with that.
Yeah, it was a goodie, you know. Av,
right?
Yeah, but you know, Dre came through 100%. Come on, you know Dre, man. That's what he do. I just, you know, if you had to ask me, I was leaning a little bit towards Av. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a goodie with those guys. What you thought about that last one you just saw, DNA versus Drugz?
Oh, that was good. That was a good little surprise thing they did. I don't want to ruin it for the people in case some people didn't see it.
Yeah.
But that was a good little surprise thing they did. It was great. I'm happy for Drugz. I fuck with Drugz, so that's a good move for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He at the end, he basically said he joined NWX, but he also took shots at you as well.
Yeah. Now,
shots.
Me and Drugz been in the been in the waiting, like, that's a battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that's a main stage battle. I don't mean like a main stage where you see it on a main stage, like some madness. It's a battle on the card.
I got you.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's a surprise battle for the main stage. I mean, I felt like I've battled a lot of people like in my peers and stuff like that, and like around in my class. So I feel like if we're gonna do that, I feel like it should be like we're opening up for something. You know what I mean? And the last time I did do that, I had a crazy performance against Jack Boy. So I feel like I do deserve another chance on the main stage. And I feel like the best possible outcome for that battle for us to have a classic will be, not even if it's on a...
So you want another Goonie on the main stage?
That's true. I'm 2-0 so far. I might have to go 3 of those, zip them up quick.
Yeah.
Quick out after, but then I fuck with Drugz heavy, so that'd definitely be dope.
Yeah, he sound like he's saying, he talking that Canadian and
Yeah,
you know what I mean, all of that,
shit.
like...
But that's the thing, Drugz already got some shit for me. That's the thing, like, I was just talking to him right now, he just came to me like, yo, I should have said this shit. He said some shit. It's a haymaker.
Okay.
And like, just even if I like try to rebuttal it, it's not really like much I can do. What he just told me is like, I could have said this too. He just told me just now. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's a haymaker. And there's not much I can say to, like, I'm not saying not much I can do to that. I'm saying that bar, I couldn't rebuttal it. He'll still say it and he'll still get reaction for it.
So you and Drugz, you looking forward to seeing that? Well, as a fans, we looking to see that next. You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for anything, man. You already know how it go with me. You call these guys up and call the name up and I shoot them down, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really ready. Right now, I feel like I proved myself on URL, not as like a superstar, but as like someone like, I'm not someone to play with. Like, you don't think you're gonna come in there and just take a day off and just think you're gonna win the battle. No matter who you are, you know what I mean? So once I keep working, like I said, 2020, I gotta elevate. There gotta be something different I bring to the table. And even marketing wise and shit like that, you know what I mean? So soon you're gonna see a lot of merch. I got the sweaters coming, I got the do-rags coming and shit like that.
Okay.
And y'all gonna see some new stuff in the battle, like some new performance things, bringing out little props and doing shit different. You know what I mean? Still got the same aggression and punches like that, but adding something extra to the table.
Nah, that's dope, man. Franchise, keep doing your thing, man. We here, Guardians of the Culture, the Invasion, and we about to go check out this Twerk versus Bad News and see. I don't know if they still put money on the line, but we're gonna see how that goes.
Betting for money?
I mean back ends, but we're gonna see how it goes, man.
We're going in there. Shout out to Hip Hop is Real once again. Shout out to Knowledge. I appreciate you from day one since we met. You've been showing me love, man. It means a lot. No lacking, bro.
Let's get it, King.